Welcome to Miami, Florida, and the American Airlines Arena. It's Martin Luther King Day special here on ESPN as we get set for the Heat, looking for the win here at home against the visiting Cleveland Cavaliers. Now as this game gets underway, what's the key to success for Miami here tonight?
Well, the plan has to revolve around limiting and slowing Kevin Love. You have to keep him off the offensive board. Yeah, we all know about his three-point shooting, but he has some nights where he shoots low percentages. How does he make up for that? Getting extra possessions on the offensive board. You have to block him out. Don't worry about rebounding the ball. Just keep Kevin Love off the glass.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1 for the Cavaliers.
Tristan Thompson has limitations to his game, but the limitations are offset by great effort, particularly when he pounds the offensive board and gives his team second chance opportunities.
Jeff Smith won the NBA's Sixth Man of the Year award for the Knicks 2013. First Knick to win the award since your guy John Starks in '97. When Smith is right, he's a heck of a player.
He is. Oftentimes we focus on his antics versus his game, but when he is playing at his high point, he's obviously a dynamic shot maker, but he's also a good passer, and I think that gets overlooked. This guy's a good NBA player. Unfortunately, we don't talk enough about his game.
Number 7.
Irving into the front court. James on the drive. Strong finish at the rim.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Straight inside. Just on the way to the rim. There's the whistle. Nice job drawing the foul. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Off the mark on the first free throw. Jeff, I know you like this kid Dragic. A couple of years ago with Phoenix, he was sensational. Now he's starting to find a nice comfort level in Miami.
Yeah, I love him. I love the passion he plays with, the attacking style of getting to the basket. He could shoot the three. So I think he and Wade really complement each other exceptionally well. I think it's going to be a very good fit for Dragic in Miami.
Smith gets the wide open look for 3. The Cavaliers with control on the rebound. And LeBron James with a nice shot for 2. He's among the league leaders in scoring this season.
The finish of your defense always has to be blocking out and securing the defensive rebound. Here they didn't do it. Good pursuit on the offensive board and allowed him to stick it right back in.
Number 7.
To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense right there. But if they don't convert those easy shots, their lead will evaporate.
Wade. Sweet fake. Gets him an open look. His jump shot won't go. Tries for the alley-oop. Oh, what a play as he slams it home.
And the only way to get an easier 2 points is to have your mom keep the score.
For the Heat, the key has always been, are they a good defensive team? Hassan Whiteside has a chance to be a dominant defensive player. Can he be a consistent force?
Well, that's the question, Mike. Coming off a very successful short year with the Heat, can he keep himself focused, engaged, and knowing exactly what his job is? If he can protect the basket and do it at a very, very high level.
Jeff, the Heat found out post-LeBron is not an easy situation to be in, but this team has a chance to do some real damage this year.
There's no question. You look at their starting lineup, Mike. Now signing Dragic in free agency. If Wade and Bosh can maintain their health and couple them with Luol Deng and Hassan Whiteside, they have a chance to be an outstanding starting unit, which is both explosive on the offensive end and defensively dominant.
To James. He's among the league leaders in assists per game this season. Nice ball movement. Love for two. Able to knock it down. 3-point lead for the Cavs.
And what an offensive display we're seeing here today as they continue to wear out the net with all of their scoring.
To the rim. Converts on the inside.
This is the difference between college and the NBA. The ability to take on the second defender, contort your body, and still finish.
James against Dang. Smith from downtown. No one near him. Can't hit from beyond the arc.
That's not a stop. That's just a miss. The other team, wide open shot, not good enough defensively, especially when you're trying to set a tone going forward in the first half.
Irving bringing it up here.
Chris Bosh.
Great to see Kevin Love back in Cleveland. It was killing him to be on the sidelines during that playoff run last year, Jeff. He's going to be a huge bonus this season.
Exactly, particularly when you miss due to injury, Mike, and he had sacrificed so much role-wise. And again, his ability to shoot long range, to post, and to offensive rebound, that combination is really difficult to find.
Pass it to the post. Dang the jumper. Not that time.
Hey, that's a tough shot right there. Solid team defense forcing the miss.
Gets to the rim. Unable to flip it in.
Getting the ball to the rim is so important to winning basketball. Great offense, great look. Just couldn't knock it in.
Wade for two. Can't get it to go. A minute and a half remaining in the first. Miami's up by 1. To Love. Irving from downtown with 2 remaining on the clock. Dang on the drive. That's a catch and shoot for 3. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season. Nice adjustment. Can't get the layup to go.
Closing out defensively is the most important aspect of team defense. Great contest.
Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. Dragic on the drive. Gets a piece of it. There's the whistle. And Goran Dragic will go to the line. He's shooting 77% from the line this season.
Team foul number 3. First foul in the final 2 minutes.
And he connects on the first free throw.
Entering the game for the Cavaliers, number 4, Iman Shumpert. Stepping in for the Miami Heat, number 5, Amari Stoudemire.
Good free throw shooting, knocks down a pair. Miami's leading Cleveland by a score of 13-10. Irving against Dragic. Curling in, and he throws it down.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Dragic bringing it up. Throws it down the rim.
4-2. The assist from
James against Green. To Irving. Irving from 3-point territory. Quarter coming to an end. He fires it up. And that'll do it for the first quarter. Miami's up by 3. Stay with us. Plenty more basketball here on Martin Luther King Day after the break. So first quarter complete, about to begin quarter number 2. A little bit of a feeling out process.
Well, you're right, Mike. You know, sometimes you don't get a real good grasp on how the game's going to go, but it was well played by both teams. Close, competitive game.
Moving the ball around beautifully. Williams against Udrich. Moves around the defender in the paint. Can't get the layup to drop.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
To Stoudemire. Terrific ball movement. For the layup. Good adjustment. Can't finish.
Trying isn't enough. You've got to close and get there and then finish it off by contesting the shot.
Gets it right back. To Williams. He's averaging 6 assists per game this season.
The assist from
5 minutes to play here in the second, and the score is tied. Wade. Whiteside. Tries the up and under, puts it in. That's a 2-pointer. Miami's shooting 46% from the field tonight.
I love when offensive players get defenders to bite on the up and under move. Beautiful finish right there.
Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. Mozgov goes to the goal, can't get the layup to fall.
That's the mark of a great defensive team. Great closeout, great contest. That's the way to get it done.
Wade on the drive. Stoudemire's trying to get down low. Unable to convert from the three-point line. Wayne Wade's 0 for 3 from three-point territory. To Williams at the rim. It's good, and the foul. Block called against Whiteside. And Mo Williams will go to the line looking to complete the three-point play.
Take the hit, finish, and then walk to the free throw line for your three-point play opportunity.
They need to talk it over quick. A 20-second timeout. Jeff, what do you think the coach has in mind?
When you're using your 20-second timeout, it can be done for different reasons. Here, I think what they're using it for is a quick play to break this run and try to get a well-executed hoop coming out of the timeout.
Cleveland Cavaliers having another great season, Jeff. You know, as long as LeBron James is on that roster, they have a chance at a title.
Absolutely. You saw it last year. Even without Kyrie Irving and Kevin Love, they took the Golden State Warriors to 6 games. He didn't play efficiently, but he played unbelievably well in that final series. And with him, his team will always be a favorite to win a championship.
That's his first personal foul.
And Kyrie Irving will go to the line for a couple of free throws.
Kyrie Irving to the line, shooting 2.
Boy, there's some incredible point guards these days in the NBA, Jeff. And you look at a guy like Kyrie Irving. Is anybody a better ball handler?
Now listen, he is a special player. When he's at the top of the floor, either in transition, one-on-one, or in the high pick and roll. The guy has a unique handle. He could get to any spot on the floor he wants, and his greatness has been obscured prior to LeBron James coming back to Cleveland because he wasn't playing in any meaningful games. Now, because of James and Kevin Love being there, they're playing in meaningful games, and we're getting to see all of his talents come to the forefront.
Shoots to 3 off balance. The Heat with the offensive rebound for a new 24.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
Oh, he beats the defender. They call it. It's a foul.
Oh, that's a close call that goes against the defender, but a terrific effort trying to slide over and take the charge.
J.R. Smith into the game.
Jeff, I didn't know that Love's middle name, Wesley, was in honor of former NBA star Wes Unseld. He's a family friend. And Unseld, just like Love, a big guy, can rebound and throw great outlet passes.
Well, that's what gets overlooked a lot of times with Love, and his shooting and his rebounding sort of dominate the conversation. But those outlet passes that he throws, those pinpoint passes, does remind you a little bit of Wes Unseld, who was by far the best of all time at the outlet pass.
Goes 2 for 2 at the line. Sends it to the corner. Whiteside to the rim, unable to flip it in.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Knocks down the jumper. And J.R. Smith with 5 points.
That's a thing of beauty right there. The three-point shot, nothing but net.
There's the perfect pick. Goes for the three-pointer. Shot from way outside, no good. He puts it up. It's good. A 2-pointer. 8-point lead for the Cavaliers. Whistle blows. Timeout. The Heat down by 8.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Williams is checking back into the game for the Cavs. He's got 6 points in this game.
2 minutes remaining in the second quarter.
Richardson with plenty of room, he fires for 2. James the rebound. He's averaging 6 boards per game this season.
When you see how many rebounds these teams have already combined for, the story about this game is rebounding. But the real story is neither team can make a shot. That's why the rebounding numbers are so high.
Sends it into the post, and they come up with a turnover. Irving on the drive, nails it. That's a 2-pointer. Cleveland shooting 52% from the field.
This isn't like the YMCA layup line. This is like real life. As you go in to try to finish, defense is coming over. This is spontaneous. The ability to adjust, contort, and still finish is a special, special gift.
Fires the 3 with 2 left on the 24. To Williams. Pulls up for the shot. Good finish inside. That's a 16-0 run for the Cavaliers. Wide open for 3. James at the buzzer. Buzzer sounds, and the first half comes to an end. Miami's down by 15. We'll be right back with more Martin Luther King Day basketball here on ESPN after the break.
Welcome to the EA Sports Halftime Report, brought to you by yours truly, Jalen Rose. The Cavaliers certainly didn't have a problem putting up points in the opening half. It was their playmaking, the way they gave each other scoring opportunities. That really impresses me. I love seeing unselfish basketball like that. These are the guys getting buckets for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Heat did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. And it's easy to see how it got so bad with just a passing glance at their shot chart.
Game track. 3-point field goal percentage.
The Miami Heat haven't had much luck with their three-point shooting today, unlike the opposition. I've got a feeling that if they continue to shoot from long range in the second half, they won't be happy with the result. And they weren't able to build a significant amount of momentum going into halftime. Most of their misses came in the second quarter.
Player of the half.
The chosen one was easily the most impressive player in the first half. He made it pretty obvious that he's feeling it here today. And it's looking like that momentum is going to continue into the second half. Make sure you stick around and check it out.
Who was cold?
Dwayne Wade has really struggled today with his scoring output. He's been suffering through miss after miss, and no matter what he tries, it's just not working for him. These are the top plays from the opening half.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Welcome back to the American Airlines Arena for the second half, which is just about underway. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Miami's struggling a bit here in that first half. Jeff, as we get set to start the third quarter, what are the keys for them to get back into this game?
Well, they've got to play better all around. Their best players have got to shoot the ball better. They've got to score more efficiently. And then the team has to do a better job defensively and on the backboard. And they just got to pick up their energy level right now. They seem a bit down.
Gets it to go. 2 on the follow. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
Hey, you see a guy put his body on the line in the paint and then convert that into 2 points. That just infuses a sense of passion in his teammates.
Quick release for 3. No good from downtown. Kyrie Irving's 0 for 4 from outside.
Too many wide open looks. You're not going to make a comeback if you're just relying on a plan of hoping the other team misses.
Whiteside's attempt won't go. Irving on the drive.
Jeff, I know you're a big movie guy. This past offseason, LeBron James acted in some movies. Is he a better actor than a player?
Well, his opponents would say he acts on the floor with some of his flock, but he's got another profession he's going to be good at, Mike. And doesn't it somewhat make you sick to your stomach that one guy is so good at so many different things?
To Irving. An effective drop step. Love for 2. Lets it go. It's good. The Cavs up by 12. making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Pass into the post, lets it go. Gets that one to drop. Hassan Whiteside with 9 points.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
Nice ball movement. Great look. Fires away for 2. Hits the shot. Cleveland shooting 50% from the field.
Number 23, LeBron James.
To Bosh. Moving the ball. Excellent teamwork. To Green. Gerald Green with 5 points and 1 rebound. Nails it. Nice pass to set things up.
The assist from number 8.
To James. Lets it go. Off target.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Whiteside against Love. Puts it up from 3-point range as the shot clock goes down to 2. 4 minutes gone by in the third. Miami's down by 10. To Smith. He's got 5 points in this matchup. To the basket, flips it up, knocks it down. A 2-pointer. And it's a 12-point lead for the Cavs. And Miami calls a 20-second timeout here.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Dragic against Williams. Wade fires, puts it in, a 2-pointer, and Dwayne Wade with 6 points.
And that's just a joke right there defensively. You want to win, you close out harder. You can't just give up uncontested 2-point shots.
To James.
James, 4-time MVP, just one of 5 players to have won the award that many times. You look at the names he's with: Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Michael Jordan. He truly is one of the great players of all time.
Well, there's no questioning that, Mike. I don't care what your top 10 list, or even if you narrowed it down to quote the Mount Rushmore of best players in NBA history, he's going to be under consideration. He can be, and maybe already is, the best small forward to ever play this game.
Pretty little pass. Williams fires away for 2. To Bosh. He's averaging 7 rebounds per game this season. There's the whistle. Here's the call. It's an offensive call against Wade. And we have a substitution being made.
Into the game, the Cleveland Cavaliers.
30 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Miami's down by 10. Williams moving the ball around beautifully. James for 2, shoots away, puts it up. Sweet adjustment, nice touch at the rim.
How do you create separation in this game? You do it by getting more shots than your opponent. Good offensive rebound, sticking it back in, second chance points. Critical in building up a quality margin.
He puts it in, beautiful pass.
The assist from number 19, Mino Udrih.
It'll count if it goes. And that'll do it. 3 quarters complete. The Heat down by 9. We'll be right back with more Martin Luther King Day basketball here on ESPN after the break.
3 quarters complete. The home team has heard it from the crowd all night long. Despite the poor performance, they still have a shot here.
They do. And right now, if you're a fan, quit booing, stand up and try to energize your team. Yeah, anybody can pile on, but do your job so the team can do theirs.
Shoots the 3. Can't connect, and the lead still in single digits.
It's not often where you see both teams struggling to make threes like we're seeing here today. We've got both teams are trying to shoot through it, and quite frankly, right now, it's difficult to watch.
Williams against Dragic. Off the screen with the layup. Misses.
No paint game, no winning. You've got to get the ball at the basket, and then you've got to finish when you get it there.
Screen set nicely. Kicks it out to the corner from deep in the corner. Love the rebound.
He's averaging 9 boards per game this season.
To Smith. J.R. Smith with 5 points and 3 rebounds. Drains the 3. Cleveland's 4 for 15 from beyond the arc.
There's nothing prettier than seeing a big-time shooter knock in a 3 from straight on.
To Wade.
He's got 9 points in this game.
Terrific ball movement.
Blocked! Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
Miami's shooting 83% from the line in tonight's game.
For the Miami Heat.
And he hits the first free throw.
Substitutions, Cleveland. Stepping in for the Heat, number 21.
And he makes them both. Irving coming across. James against Dragic. Oh, excellent screen. Oh, an authoritative dunk.
Oh, that's a sweet finish right there. Dunking the ball with strength and force.
Beats his man. Weaves his way to the basket. Up and in from Goran Dragic.
Good job finding the seam, getting to the rim, and finishing strong.
James for 3. Wide open. Off the mark. Quite can't get that double-digit lead.
Listen, when you're not making shots, it looks bad. There's no other way around it. It doesn't mean they're executing poorly. It's just when they're getting these threes and both teams are missing, you're not getting the results you'd like.
The assist from number 1, Chris Bosh.
To James.
He's got 6 rebounds in this matchup.
Off the mark from 3. Dang against Irving. Wade. The screen is set. Oh, quick move. Puts it down.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Fires away. Irving's shot misses the 2.
Hey, it's a hard job playing against the pick and roll. Here, very good job on the ball handler to force the pass, and then tremendous closeout to prevent the open jump shot by the initial screen.
Inside to the basket. And a foul is called. And he'll head to the line with under 2.5 minutes to go here in the 4th.
Excellent offensive play right there. Contact, finish, just didn't get it to drop for the three-point play opportunity.
Nope. First free throw won't go.
Subbing in for the Heat, number 19, Beno Udrih. Subbing in for the Cavaliers, number 5, J.R. Smith.
Oh for 2 from the line. James against Dang. Gets a good look. It's good.
You don't want to make a living taking contested two-point jump shot, but here it worked out because of superior concentration.
2 minutes. Go.
To Dang. Excellent ball movement, great teamwork. And there's a strip from J.R. Smith. To Love. Throws it down. What a play.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Inside. Up and in. What a play from Goran Dragic.
That defense right there can and should lead to a comeback. You're ahead. You can't give up points in the paint because you got broken down.
Throws it down. Dragic against Irving. Oh, nice looking drop step there. Pops it back out to the perimeter. Pass to the corner from downtown. Puts it in. Sweet play from Chris Bosh.
Got to be careful not to step out of bounds on the corner three. He does it, and he knocks it home.
To James.
1 minute left in the fourth.
Loves looking for position in the paint. Puts it up for 3. Won't go from outside the arc. Winding down the fourth quarter, there's a timeout.
The strategy is simple right now. You come out of the timeout, you execute, you get a score. And then you have to trust your defense. No unnecessary fouls. Just get another stop. And then go out in transition. Get out on the break.
Mass substitutions as both teams mix it up. Udrich on the drive. Gets inside. Great offensive rebound. Nice adjustment, but can't get it to go. There's the whistle. They had to stop the clock, so they give the foul.
When you're down late in the fourth quarter of a game, you have to gamble and try to create some havoc. Here they fouled, but they're not in the penalty, so it's just going to result in a side out of bounds.
Miami Heat are in the building.
First free throw, perfect. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. As we wind down this game, timeout called here in the fourth.
Coming out of a timeout in the last minute of the game, many teams would give up in this situation. No, what you have to do is get a quick 3. When you knock that in, immediately set up your defensive pressure and try to force a turnover.
move inside. For two, he puts it in. Clutch shot.
You're not going to see a better possession in the NBA from both sides of the ball. Good defense, good offense. Good offense won out that time.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 40, Miami Heat.
First free throw, good. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. Woodrick against Irving. Making the defense work with excellent ball movement. Curls in. Swats that one away.
That kind of play, Mike, makes a statement.
And Dwayne Wade will go to the line and shoot free throws.
Cleveland Cavaliers are in the penalty.
Knocks down the first one. He hits on both. They're within 5. Had to do it there. They stopped the clock with the foul.
To number 19, Mino Woodrick. That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4, Miami Heat are in the penalty.
And he connects on the first free throw. He hits them both. This game perhaps getting out of reach. It's up to 7. 4-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Wade from beyond the arc. It's good. A clutch three-pointer.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Heat foul to number 1, Chris Bosh. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 5, Miami Heat are in the penalty.
And he hits the first free throw. Nice job at the line. They're now up 6. Wade takes the 3. Offensive rebound. Thrown away.
Are you kidding me? That's the way to protect the basket.
And a foul called against the Heat. As said, they're in the penalty, so back to the free throw line. First free throw, perfect. He hits the pair of free throws. Their lead is now 8. The clock runs out and this game is over. The final score is 63-55. For Jeff Van Gundy and our entire EA Sports crew, this is Mike Breen saying thanks for joining us and good night.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Cavaliers got the win in a close game. Looking back at this matchup, I think it was their consistent scoring that ultimately got them the win. They put together a solid field goal percentage. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The Heat lost a tight one today, and you can see the disappointment. They played strong around the basket, getting a lot of points in the paint. I can appreciate the way they played physical, but I'm sure they would have appreciated a win.
Game track. Points in the paint.
This was a game for old school fans of basketball. The way these players worked in the paint, earning points the hard way, definitely put a smile on my face. And here we have a look at the game stats.
Player of the game.
LeBron James gets the well-deserved nod for this award. And here we have a look at his stat line.
Who was cold?
Every player that makes it to the NBA is a great athlete, but even the best players have their off nights. Today was just one of those days for this guy. Time now for the top plays of the game.
Number 3. Number 2. Number 1.
On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose. We look forward to seeing you again next time.